Please join me to invoke the name of our teacher 3 times. Namo Sakya Muni Buddha. Namo Muni Buddha. Namo Sakya Muni Buddha. Today I just want to have a plain talk to you, just a talk. On the last week I have some discussion between me and Master Quang and Quang Leon about our temple. You see our temple here. We try to improve daily. We just put a new parking lot to make more parking for everybody. And we need to make a little bit advanced limit so it'd be good for everybody. Why you do that? Because you know, even it's a materialistic possession, but it's good for everybody because when they see the good temple, it's an attraction for the people to come. First, it's a curiosity. They come, they come in, you see how we practice, how we do things together. And they come in. And, you know, the Buddha teaches, Buddhism is adaptable. Buddha is our wonderful teacher. He never think about Buddhism is only to one country or to one civilization. It's a cosmic religion, okay? Like Einstein, he say that. It's not a world religion, it's cosmic religion. It's open to everybody and open to time and space. So we see it, we try to improve our here. And one time I discussed with Master Quang, he said this one, he said, when you see the people, they come in the temple, they want to be monk and nun, they ask him the question, why you want to become a monk or nun? It's a very good question. And like you ask yourself, why you practice Buddhism? And one time, the 6th patriarch, he come to see the 5th patriarch. The 5th patriarch, he come from a poor family. He is not educated. His father died when he was young. So he do menial job to help his mother. So after many years, he tell his mother he want to be a monk, okay? And his mother, she agreed. So I said, why he become a monk? He said one time he go by the temple, he hear the 5th patriarch, he chant the Diamond Sutra, and he loved it. And so he come in. And the 5th patriarch asked him, why you want to come in? Why you want to become a monk? He said, I want to be Buddha. And people think, you know, this guy, he's arrogant. He's uneducated. He's poor. He claimed that he become a monk. He become a Buddha. And Master Quang Chi tells the same thing to the other people. They aspire to become a monk or nun. I think that's a good question. Really, to become a Buddha is nothing fabulous, nothing, you know, like arrogant. Who is a Buddha? He's an awakened person, that's all. Okay? So when you become a Buddha, that means you want to be awakened. You want to wake you up. You want to see the truth, the real truth, not the relative one, the absolute truth. It's very difficult but you go there. And Buddha say this one, we said, I'm the Buddha. You are the Buddha in the future. He never say, I'm the only Buddha. I have the capability, I am special, so I'm be a super being. I'm only the Buddha. He said, no, I'm the Buddha. You are the Buddha in the future. So all of us, we can become a Buddha. We get awakening, okay? You get awakened, you become a Buddha. You can see every day, you awaken a little bit, daily, slowly. So you go to that path, you become a Buddha. So there's nothing, fabulous, nothing fantastic. We all become Buddha. It's up to us, If you decide to become a Buddha, you will become a Buddha. Like people ask you, you want to go to Buddhism. We love Buddhism because you love to find happiness. You love to get awakened. And you said, oh, why awakened? Because really we see things is distorted. A lot of things we think is real, is true. It's not. It's superficial. It's temporary. It's not the true value. Okay? Like yourself. It's not the true self now. You have a name, you have a civil name or something. You think it's true. No. Your true self, it's deep inside yourself. And you have to find it. It's difficult to find your true self. It takes time for you to find our true self. Okay? But we can do it. We approach it gradually. Okay? So just think about that. Think about why we go to study Buddhism. It's good religion. Religion guides us to find our true self, to go to our true home. Okay? This home here is temporary. It's not a true home. Okay? But we find it. Nobody can show you why is your true home or your true self. You have to do it yourself. And Buddha guide us. He never impose on you, said you have to listen to me and you find your true self. No, you do it yourself. He give you the guidance and you have to do it. And you can do it. We all can do it. Okay? And Buddhism is really a beautiful religion. It's you can say the way of life. You can see it's a philosophy. You can see that psychology. It's everything. It's comprehensive. But the more you think about that, the more you love it. Okay? And you find it yourself. Okay? We study together. That's the reason why we need the temple. So we can stay together. We can study together. If we are selfish, I said, no, I can study Buddhism by myself. No, it's not that good. You become a scholar, practitioner, okay? Some people, they thought, oh, I study only. You didn't study theory by yourself. You study and you practice that. Practice and study go hand in hand, okay? So you become a scholar, practitioner. Always think about you become a scholar, practitioner. That's the way I discussed Master Quang many times. I have a dream, to expand the temple for you, for all of us. I'm 85, I'm going to 86, okay? One day I'll die. Probably soon, probably 10 more years. I don't know, okay? It's impermanent, I don't know. But as long as I live, I try with all of you, with Master Quang with Quang Minh Leon, with all of us, we try to build this temple more. We can improve it. My dream next time I discussed with Master Quang last week to build a library. Why you build a library? We see many students from Trinity, from UTSA, they come in here, they want to study Buddhism because we need a place for them. We need books for them. So on my dream is to build in the back. The lower part will be the dining room for elders, the meeting room. The upper part will be the library. And we have a Tripitaka. That means on the sutra, on the study, on the treatise of Buddhism, in English, in Spanish, in Vietnamese, at least 3 languages. For the people coming here, they can study, they can consult on the textbook, and it's good for everybody. So this is my dream in the future. So I talked to him, he said, we do everything so we can build that library, okay? Before I die, I want to see that library open the door for everybody so we can study together. We can benefit the other people, okay? The temple is not that big. We have only 3 acres. Yesterday, Quang Leon, he told me why we are trying to get the next door. I said, they don't want to sell it. I approached them many times. Before the lady, she's passed away already. She's almost 100. I approached her. She didn't want to sell it. It's a souvenir. They have 3 children. One the preacher, the other one the fireman, and the daughter. They don't want to sell it. He said, if we can get 3 acres more to expand, we make the auditorium, we make bigger place, but we cannot get it. So we pretty content with 3 acres we have here. We can build more. You know, we have everything. We have a place to make a monastery. We want to make the American monastic Sangha. And in the concept of Mahayana, all of us we belong to the Sangha. In the Hinayana, the Theravada, they have only the monastic, only the man, not woman, not the lay person. But in the Mahayana, everybody, we have a feminism, we have all the young people, all the generation, everybody practice Buddhism, belong to the Sangha. So you are the Sangha. We are the American monastic Sangha. Okay? So we try to do it, to make it better. I told Master Quang, he's still young. He's in his mid-30. So he can practice at least 50 more years or 60 more years, like my age, or a little bit older than me, because he live longer, because now medicine get better. So maybe he can serve 60 more years. And we have more monk and nun, American monk and nun. We open the door for everybody to come in. They join hands. So we can make this institution, it's a local institution, a San Antonio institution for everybody. That way we can practice together, we can benefit together. That's my dream, okay? And I think it comes true. I think I try to build the library before I die, okay? And we make it happen. So we have at least the library, okay? And we have not enough room. We have in the back 9 units, 9 rooms. So plenty for the people to stay overnight, or they want to stay in the weekend, we have place for them to stay. So we have enough for everybody. So we make it good for everybody. So I hope that you see that, and we join hands together, make that happen. Okay? And the generation to come, they can benefit it. Everybody can study and practice Buddhism. Because that's a wonderful religion. It's a religion of, it's very democratic. You see, when Buddha say that, I'm the Buddha, you Buddha in the future, they're very democratic. Not like the other religion. They think they are the only one, they few, they are the leader, they are like a deity, and they are supreme. Buddha never say that. Buddha say that I'm the Buddha, you Buddha in the future. That means you're equal to him. Okay? You mutual respect. In Buddhism, we practice with mutual respect. didn't say that monk or nun, we are above you. No, we are the same. Why you become a monk and nun? It's our vocation. It's our devotion. We are same like you, okay? The robe doesn't make a monk or nun. That's the behavior. That's the action, okay? How to practice? I told Master Quang said, try to become a good monk, okay? If you love the members, they love you. If you respect them, they respect you. It's a duty for you to love the members and to respect them. He agreed with me. He said, you have to do it. If you do it to prove yourself that you're a good monk. If you prove you're a good monk, people, they will see it. Okay? That's your action, how you serve it. In Buddhism, Buddha say that the way you practice Buddhism to serve the other people. It's not by chanting, it's not by doing the ritual. It's by the service to the other people. That's the way you practice Buddhism. So I hope everybody understands that. And we all serve the other people. We practice Buddhism. We practice with love, with respect, with devotion. Okay? That's the way we practice Buddhism. So that's my talk today about our dream together. Make it happen. We build the library. Okay? The next step to finish the library. Make a library for everybody. So the people can come here, they can study, they can open the book in English, in Spanish, in Vietnamese for 3 languages. If we have time later, we can make all the languages like a French or German. It's not necessary. The 3 main languages is English, Spanish, and Vietnamese. So the people in this county can benefit it. And the students from the college here, on the university here, they can come here, they can study. And on the scholar, they can come here to study. It's our dream, okay? And we do that. And you see, we try to improve, make the temple every day a little bit prettier, nicer. We make it, we do it. We do every day, so we make it better. Like we tear down the cage of the pigeon, peacock. Peacock doesn't look very nice, so we tear down. We didn't chase them out. They stay around. They've been here for about 15 years. They stay around. We treat them very nice. We feed them. We do everything for them. They stay around. So we didn't eliminate them. We didn't chase them away. They stay around. It's very pretty. Peacocks are one of the animals. They worship Buddha too. The peacock, you see the peacock around on the temple. And I plant a lot of plumeria. Master Quang and me, yesterday we planted a lot of plumeria. The plumeria is a symbol of temple. So I tell him, we have a lot of plumeria here. We plant about over 15 plumeria. So hopefully you'll see it. You see the plumeria, you'll see all the things. I plant a lot of rose. Rose, the symbol of love. So we have a lot of rose around here. You see the peach tree. Peach tree, that's the symbol of harmony, of unity. So we have everything around here. You make it look nicer to all of you. So we hope that we can keep that way. We improve our temple, make it better for everybody, make it nice and prettier. So we make an attraction for the people to come. Many people, they come, they visit our temple. That's the beauty of our temple. You see every day. They come during the day. Some people, they come at night. I tell them, pull the gate, they can come in at night. They can meditate, they can do everything. We don't lock the gate, we leave it open. That's my talk today. If anybody have any question, I try to answer your question. If you have no question, we'll do it and we'll chanting. Nam mô Sa Kya Muni Buddha. Nam mô Sa Kya Muni Buddha. Nam mô Sa Kya Muni Buddha. General service, inviting the bell, Bodhi, speech and mind in perfect oneness, eyes and mind, along with the sound of the bell, may the hearers awake from forgetfulness and transcend anxiety and sorrow. Listen, listen, this wonderful sound brings me back to my true home. Incense offering. In gratitude we offer this incense to all Buddhas and Bodhisattvas throughout space and time. May it be fragrant as earth, reflecting our careful efforts, our wholehearted mindfulness, and the fruit of understanding slowly ripen. May we and all beings be companions of Buddhas and Bodhisattvas. May we awaken from forgetfulness and realize our true home. Opening verse. The incense and the censer now is burning all the Dharma realm in every auspicious house of hearing our sincere intentions, thus fulfilling as all Buddhas now show their perfect body. Homage to the incense, how can a big Bodhisattva and great Bodhisattvas? Verses for bowing. We bow together. Homage to the eternally abiding Buddhas, the supreme Dharma, and sagely Sangha throughout the Dharma realm and the realm of empty space and 3 periods of time.
universal great conduct Bodhisattva, all Dharma guarding Deva Bodhisattva, and the glorious mountain assembly of Buddhas and Bodhisattvas.
Om
Tu Amitabha Buddha in the land of ultimate Avalokiteshvara, great compassion Bodhisattva, great strength Bodhisattva, earth's Lord, great vow Bodhisattva, and the assembly of great purity Bodhisattva.
Please sit down. The great compassion mantra. Namo.
Great compassionate Buddhas and Bodhisattvas. Namo. Great compassion Buddhas and Bodhisattvas. Namo. Great compassion Buddhas and Bodhisattvas.
Namo
Ratnatrayaya. Namo Aryamalokite
Savaraya
Bodhisattvaya Mahasattvaya Mahakarunikaya Om Sarvaravaye Sudanadasya Namoskritva Imamarya Varokiteshvara Ramdava Namo Narakindi Sri Mahavaswami Sarvaharhatu Shubham Ajiyam Sarva Sattva Namo Vastava Namo Bhak Avitatu Taryata Om Avaloke Lokate Karate Hiri Mahabodhisattva Sarva Sarva Mala Mala Mahi Mahi Hridayam Koro Koro Karma Doro Doro Vishati Mahavishati Dara Dara Dirini Shvaraya Chara Chara Mama Vimala Oktelehi Yehi Shina Shina Asham Prashari Vishva Vishvam Prashaya Holo Holo Mara Holo Holo Hri Sara Sara Siri Siri Soro Soro Bodhiya Bodhiya Bodhaya Bodhaya Maitreya Swaha Siddha Yogi Shvaraya Swaha Nara Kindi Swaha Mara Nara Swaha Siddha Simha Mukaya Swaha Sarva Maha Siddhaya Swaha Chakraha Siddhaya Swaha Padma Kasaya Swaha Nara Kindi Vagaraya Swaha Mavari Sankaraya Swaha Namo Ratna Trayaya Namo Arya Palokiteshvaraya Swaha Om Siryanto Mantra Padaya Swaha.
The Dharma
Body is bringing morning light in concentration. My heart is at a half smile is born on my lips. This is a new day and I vow to go through it in mindful. The sun of wisdom has risen, shining in every direction. Noble sun, diligently bring your mind into meditation. Namo Shakyamuni Buddhaya. Namo Shakyamuni Buddhaya. Namo Shakyamuni Buddhaya.
Proceed for opening a sutra. The
Surpass profound and wonderful Dharma is difficult to encounter in hundreds of millions of eons. I now see and hear it, receive and uphold, and I vow to fathom the Tathagata's true meaning. Namo Shakyamuni Buddha. Namo Shakyamuni Buddha. Namo Shakyamuni Buddha.
touching the earth, the
One who bows and the one who is bowed to are both by nature empty. Therefore the communication between them is inexpressibly perfect. Our practice center is the net of Indra. Reflect all Buddhas everywhere as my own person reflects in all Buddhas to
seed of
awakening and loving kindness in children, sprouts, and all beings, Maitreya, the Buddha, to be born, to whom we bow in gratitude.
Showing
The way fearlessly and compassionate to lead the stream of all our ancestral teachers, to whom we bow in gratitude.
the Dharma
Is deep and lovely. We now have a chance to see it and practice it. We vow to realize its true meaning.
of the Pranaparamita, the Bodhisattva
Avalokita, while moving in the discourse of Prajnaparamita, shed light on the 5 skandhas and found them equally empty. After this penetration, he overcame ill-being, listen, Sharipu. Form is emptiness, emptiness is form, form is not other than emptiness, emptiness is not other than form, the same with feelings, perceptions, mental formations, and consciousness. Listen, Shad. All dharmas are marked. They are neither produced nor destroyed, neither defiled nor immaculate, neither increasing nor decreasing. Therefore in emptiness there is neither form nor feelings, no perception nor mental formation, nor consciousness, no eye or ear or nose or tongue or body or mind, no form, no sound, no smell, no taste, no touch, no object, no realms of elements, no interdependent origins, and no extinction of them, no ill-being, no cause of ill-being, no end of ill-being, and no path, no understanding, no attainment, because there is no attainment. The Bodhisattva, ground in Prajnaparamita, find no obstacles for their minds, having no obstacles. They overcome fear, liberating themselves forever from illusion and realizing perfect nirvana. All Buddhas in the past, present, and future arrive at Anuttara Samyak Sambodhi. Therefore one should have perfect understanding is the highest mantra, the unequaled mantra, the destroyer, the incorruptible truth, the mantra of Prajnaparamita should therefore be proclaimed. Gate gat, pada gate, pada samgate, bodhi swaha, gate gate, pada gate, pada samgate, bodhi swaha, gate gat, pada gate, pada samgate, bodhi swaha.
invoking the Bodhisattva's name, we invoke your name.
Avalokiteshvara, we aspire to learn your way of listening, to understand. We invoke your name in order to practice listening with all our attention and open-heartedness. We will sit and listen without any prejudice. We will sit and listen without judging or reacting. We will sit and listen in order to understand. wholeheartedness. We will look with unprejudiced eyes. We will look without judging or reacting. We will look deeply so that we will be able to see and understand the roots of suffer through the impermanent and selfless nature of all that is. We will practice your way of using the sword of understanding to cut through the bonds of suffering, thus freeing ourselves and other species.
We invoke
your name, Sabantabhadra. We aspire to practice your vow, to act with the eyes and heart of compassion, to bring joy to one person in the morning and to ease the one person in the afternoon. We know that the happiness of others is our own happiness, and we aspire to practice joy on the path of service. We know that every look, every action, and every smile can bring happiness to us. We know that if we practice wholeheartedly, we ourselves may become an inexhausted source of peace and joy for our loved ones and for all species.
We invoke
your name, Kshitigarbha. We aspire to learn your way of being present where there is darkness, suffering, oppression, and despair, so we can bring light, hope, and liberation to those places. We are determined not to forget or abandon those in desperate situations. We will do our best to establish contact with those who cannot find out of their suffering, those whose cries for help, justice, equality, and human rights are not being heard. We know that hell can be found many places on earth. We will do our best not to contribute to creating more hells on earth and to help transform that already exists. We will practice in order to realize the qualities of perseverance and stability, so that like the earth we can always be supportive and faithful to those in need.
The three refugees. I take refuge in the Buddha, the one who shows me the way in this life. I take refuge in the Dharma, the way of understanding and of love. I take refuge in the Sangha, the community that lives in harmony and awareness. Dwelling in the refuge of Buddha, I clearly see the path of light and beauty in the world. Dwelling in the refuge of Dharma, I learn to open
many doors on the path of transformation, dwelling in the refuge of Sangha, shining light of support, keeping my practice free of obstruction.
Taking refuge in the Buddha, in myself I aspire to help all people recognize their own awakened nature, realizing the mind of love, taking refuge in the Dharma. In myself I aspire to help all people fully master the ways of practice and walk together on the path of liberation, taking refuge in the Sangha. In myself I aspire to help all people, both communities, to embrace all beings and support their transformation. Sharing the merit, reciting the sutras, practicing the way of awareness, gives rise to benefits without limits. We vow to share the fruits with all beings. We vow to offer tribute to parents, teachers, friends, and numerous beings who give guidance and support along